Hi, chat. Hello. Hello, Kenna. If you're still awake, that is. Welcome back to another stream. So, I don't know if we did it for more than 1 week, but for the last few streams, we've been doing a bunch of horror RPGs. So I thought it would be time to switch up the genre a little bit, do something more lighthearted. So today, we're streaming Pokemon for the first time on my channel. It's not my first time playing Pokemon, but it's the first time I've done anything Pokemon related on my accounts. Well, unless you count my Instagram, where I have put up art of Mimikyu before. But yeah, I'm gonna play Pokemon Shield specifically. And you guys are gonna help me pick the starter Pokemon. I'm gonna try something new and do a poll in chat. But yeah, I hope you guys have had a good day. And if not, hopefully stream can bring you some comfort. And we can enjoy some cute little Pokemons together. And have a good time. Alright, let's open up the game. I actually had already played Gram save file. I had to delete my previous playthrough. All the Pokemons were saved though, don't worry. Gram has black hair, but I am not black. Black skin, I do. You know what, let's just do this guy. You know what I like to do? Usually I don't name myself Gram. Usually I name myself Germ. Because I find it amusing. Yes, this is Germ. Oh, bro. What? We're on YouTube. On YouTube. What is this? Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature. Well, technically, shouldn't these people be having a Scottish accent? But I can't do a Scottish accent. I wish Kana was here. Also, what I mean by that comment is that the Galar region specifically is inspired by Scotland. Just like how the Kalar, called Kalar? Or no, the region in Pokemon CA and X and Y is inspired by France. Beautiful cities and many Pokemon with which we shall share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Chungus. It looks like the elephant is like trying to give me a massage. Thanks to help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our homes or towns. And those of us who choose to raise and trade Pokémon, to battle and compete, we call them Pokémon trainers. I can't imagine all these people that are here don't know what a Pokémon trainer is, or don't know that there's Pokémon all around them. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it's a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokémon trainer, their undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Here's Leon. His outfit never stops being gaudy. We love him nonetheless. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end when I beat you here today. You know, I don't lose battles, Raihan. Sorry, Sarge, Dynamax. And now he's a big boy. Sorry, I was laughing because I saw Scotland Forever in chat. Oh, there is me watching YouTube on YouTube. Why does my knee have hair? Hello, hello. Oh, that your flash new phone, Germ? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? We can't share. Sorry, the text is a lot closer to my face than you would think. You can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Oh, I didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Is this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly what I came running over to get, Germ. Never mind watching the match now. I got a recording at home anyway. I record all of my brother's matches. So we are friends with the champion's little brother. Come with me, Germ. We should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits. I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I got to run. See you at mine later. Let's see what bag I got on. Green flannel under polo shirt? What's it called? I recently discovered that a turtleneck and a polo shirt is not the same thing. I've believed that for the longest time in my entire life. This guy is really... What's it called? What's it called when an animal goes grr? Pokemon Shield in this economy? Yes, Merch. Indeed. Because I am cringe and I am free and I enjoy Pokemon. So we're gonna play Pokemon Shield because I really like Pokemon. And I'm saving Pokemon Violet for another time. It looks like I might be fatherless? I don't know. So far I only see my mom. Rushing off in that state, Germ. Didn't Hop say you should bring your bag? The last are in your room, and don't forget to grab a hat for the weather. Why am I running so fast? Can I walk slower? Oh, that was the menu. First filled with food your family likes. That was very... Look! It's my Switch! The latest video game console is sitting by the telly. Pikachu. But is this... My room is connected to the kitchen? No door. Brand new telly. Your mom bought it so that you could game console. I wish I could turn on. It would be play like a random thing. Grab your dad's old bag. I'm actually going to the house next over. Do I really need that big a bag? And we're having a sleepover? You mean growling or snarling? Growling. Thank you, Ken. I couldn't remember. My brain just went to, oh, the Pokemon is gurring. That's not the word. I found a way to use pop-up mode with YouTube, but it's so awkward. That's fun. I'm glad for you, Merge, so you figure stuff out, because I'm also still figuring stuff out streaming-wise. Adventure Guide. Open the X menu by pressing the X button. Oh my god! X opens X! I did not know that! Okay, I'm not gonna ignore it, so I don't have to plead. This hat looks really ugly. I think it would have been less awkward if there was a seam on the end of the knob thing. Like around the circle, but no, it's just one shape. I don't like my brain fell out in my hat. Yeah, we're gonna have to change hats eventually. My house is beautiful. It looks like the house in Kiki's delivery service. Adorned with a living plant. Have a look at you, Jerb. The old bag looks like it could pull you over. That's what I'm saying. It's massive. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. Also, if I hear any hop, what's it called? Any hop hate in this playthrough, you're not allowed on my channel anymore. We love hop in this household. Awolo. But what's it doing here? Or there? Or anywhere? Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen. No going past that fence. No. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering field. Eh? Now that's taken care of. Hop. I don't think he understood what no means. He's an animal. How about it, Germ? Let's race. I bet I can make it to my house first. What with your lugging about the big old bag? Big old bag. No, Kana. Bad. You're not allowed. Oh? Power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? Sure. Again, I live in this world. I think it wouldn't really be that surprising. I said big old bag and I was like, no, I know what you're gonna do and you're not allowed. Mom, is he here? Here you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you brought along Germ. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you gotten crammed up in a cupboard? I think Leon wouldn't fit in a cupboard. He's still not here yet, for the 100th time. Honestly, Up, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Winchhurst. And that's where I'm going. You know Lee's hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably is for the best. You got to come with, Germ. You've still never met my big bro, right? I thought we were childhood friends. How have I not met your big brother? You can't miss out on your chance to get the undefeated champion. Also, kinda, you're cutting off that sentence sounds wrong. Maybe we should finish it after all. Unless that's still gonna sound wrong. You know what? There is no salvation for you. Rest in peace. I'll wait for you out on the route. Is the mother have anything to say to me? Well, I would hop to pick up Leon, won't you? I know you're the reliable sort. I'll have everything ready for a barbecue in the garden by the time you're all back. Thank you. I wonder if my mom is invited. Do hop. His brother is a superhero. That's sweet. I wonder if this house also is fatherless. And that's why Hop especially is attached to his big brother. He's been able to look up to him as... Not reference. Oh, kind of. Leon is so busy that he hardly comes home, but I would like to keep his room clean and tidy. Nice grandparent. Oh wow, Leon has a lot of comic book and hats. A lot of hats. Every Pokemon character fatherless. Well, technically... No? Don't you battle your father in Pokemon Green or Emerald? Like as one of the gym leaders. Okay, so this must be Hop's room. Of course he has a picture of his brother. He's a very wrinkled. What's this statue? I don't want to look at the poses, I want to look at the statue. Guess not. Okay, sorry Hop. I just wanted to give you a head start. He stood there and waited. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Germ, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against Pokemon, of course. But not you, Germ. You are fatherless and Pokemon-less, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. Dang. I've never been double roasted more harder in my life. Let's go meet Lee at the station. It's dead ahead from here. But what if I... No wandering to that tall grass for you. If you got no Pokemon of your own, mate. So you're watching me. Okay, fine. Look at our silly goober. Hello, hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion, Leon, is back. Leon Kennedy? PogChamp. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion, Leon, and Charizard. You're the greatest. Thank you for that. Hope you all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. When then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills, just like you've taught us to, Lee. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true. That Charizard is blazingly strong. Other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym battles, or fill the gym challenge, and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all of the world. Rawr. I agree. Lee! Up! So, my #1 fan in all of the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate the fact that he said his brother would get lost on a road that is straight to his house? Where's everyone going? Bingo? Leonis Kennedy. Who knows? Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1 inch and a quarter since the last time I saw you. Bingo. That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated so long. Hey, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. You must be Germ, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. Again, I'm your neighbor. How have we not met? I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee. And you, Germ. Bet I can beat the both of you back home. That Hop always wanted to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well everyone, bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. I appreciate the respectful fans to leave him alone. They don't stand outside his house. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Germ and me a Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Hop, we just came home. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone! Take a good look, you two. The grass-type Pokemon, Grookey. The fire-type Pokemon, Scorbunny. And water-type Pokemon, Sobble. Alright, line up everyone. Which will you choose? It's very nice that Hop lets me pick first, considering the gift was from his brother. Go on, you pick first. I already got my Volo after all. Keep reading Wooloo as Volo, like the character in Baldur's Gate 3. But yes, chat, now I need you guys to help me out. I need you to decide for me which Pokemon we're gonna pick. The starter Pokemon. I'm gonna do a poll for Bunny. Bird. And monkey. These are our options. Wish they didn't turn around, because then you guys can see the face closer. Okay. It seems like the people want the monkey. Alright. By the people, I mean Kana. Because... because he was all on the boat. Yes, the monkey is actually the hardest starter to start with. There's gonna be an interesting challenge. I actually have played with the other two before. Because they're very useful in the setup or lineup that is in this game. Yeah, let's go monkey. The grass type Pokemon Grookey, eh? It's soothing, like a nice long walk in the woods. Grass type Pokemon Grookey, is it? Are you guys sure? Want the monkey? You guys are gonna have to name it as well, by the way. Anna, I know the monkey, but what name? It's a male as well. If that brings any help in names. Or ideas. The Simpsons? No, it's too long. That's still too long. Good idea, but too long. I kinda wish it was a girl, because then I could've named it Barb. I don't know why, but it looks like a Barb. What else could we name? You know what? We can wait a little bit with the name and let you guys think about it. So it'll be Grookey for you. Nice one. Then I'll go with Subble. You're mine. Oh god. And then he ended up with the crying Pokemon. I love it, but it makes it so sad that Hop ended up with the sad Pokemon. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I will be doing some serious training. I don't know how it is in other Pokemon games, but in the recent ones, they have made it so that the rival always picks the type that is weak to the type you picked. But I find it interesting. I bet you will be Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Germ. So the other two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. Oh, he didn't get peeked. You'll come with me. Oh, so now he's just gonna have a team of 2 fire types. That's gonna be hard for the monkey. Charizard always showed the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind too. Alright, enough of all this training nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. That grill is really loud. I would have called the bunny Fry. Next day. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours. Right, Hop? You're getting on alright? Understanding one another? Understanding one another? Maybe even build up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. That's a really weird way to put it. You spent the night with your Pokemon and build up some love? I guess it's my fault for being a grown-up. I'm reading this. Jairus made fast friends with his group G2. Now listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling, side by side long enough, then someday, you might even become worthy rivals of me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. If you think Jur might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know? Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend. Maybe he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Again, how old am I to never have had my own Pokemon? Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too with all your heart. Do those two things and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the move to suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike. Then let's do this. I watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. Every magazine. I know exactly what to do in order to win. You already lost by picking a water type to fight me. You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Hop. Pokemon battle it is then. I got two partners with me. Scratch and a Growl. Growl is a stat-ish. I am happy that I used Growl. Because I don't think I would have survived the tackle otherwise. Oh, that's cute. They kept the pixelated sprites for Pokemon in this game. And now I learn my first grass type ability. It's not over yet. I've added another member to my team or something. Has a big old stick. Did you really know about type advantages? Maybe. Oh no, he growled back at me. But it's futile, because I got a stick. I feel like the spore creature at the end of the first land phase when they find a stick and then throw it and then grow a brain. Beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1? You and that Grookey are too much. And I got money. Let's go. Well, that was a shock. I guess I know now why Lee thought he should keep Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. You made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on all the fun. Good effort out there, Grookey. Why don't I get you all sorted? Your Spore is also a good name for the monkey. And you got a real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real ride with your hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me in battle now, Lee. So come on, you gotta let me take on the Pokemon gyms. Ooh, join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not put in the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. That's really what you want to do. You do have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially you, friend Germ. Or your friend Germ. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokédex. A trainer's Pokédex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know? Record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokédexes, then. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Germ. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokédex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You probably better go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. My mom go back home? I didn't get to finish my sentence. Germ, did you hear that just now? Gates open, and the Wooloo that was there. I told you it doesn't understand human language. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. I don't think it actually broke through there. Do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once. She came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterwards. Germ, what do you say? I mean, we gotta save it. Right? Even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Germ. Okay, let's go. Into the Forbidden Woods. Slumbering Weald. Ooh, this music is nice. That Wooloo. Where do you think it got off to? Fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find our Pokemon soon, might be in trouble. I stepped 1 foot into grass. Hear me, squirrel, because I have a stick. still trying to figure out a name for it. We could name it Stickbug. We could name it Boar, like the game. We could name it Gabagooey, because it's a brokey with two O's. Oh, I got healed. Bird. Gabagooey. I don't want it. Can't tell if it's like doing evil eyes or not, and I kind of you. Oh, but I don't have any Pokemon. I'll come back for you later. Okay, let's name Monkey Gabagooey. There are options. Hmm. Guess I'm not allowed to use the settings. Oh well, maybe we can change the name at a Pokemon Center later. You hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, did you think? I had to itch my head for a second. You again! A lot of squirrels in these woods. The joke's on you. I'm becoming stronger. Each squirrel. Squirrel really just twerked on me. I do not appreciate it. Take this! That's not what you should do. Come on, Germ. That Wooloo might be in real trouble. I think Hop just died. He got eaten by the fog. Guys. Not to alarm you, but I think we just met the main character, the fog, from Silent Hill 2. Oh my god. Pokechamp. I'm sorry, I'm so stupid. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. Oh my god. What in the... Grilled! I forgot that that's the sound it makes. That's so silly. I'm gonna go back at it. Grrr. Move has no effect. What? Move has no effect on it. You tell me, Hop. It made more fog. This is when we learned that the fog in Cycle 2 is actually a Pokemon. Bye bye. This is a bright screen. Lee? How do you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions. You always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where is the Wollow? You're trying to rescue that Wollow. Meh. The little chap's just fine. Though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds. But it took courage to come in here all the same, and I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. And at least that Woolow's alright. Yeah, Germ? I thought we'd had it when the weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon act. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? He's loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and just had his sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it, I mean, really. They seemed to pass right through it. The moves passed right through it? They're fearsome Pokemon, they say they live in a slumbering field. They're actually illusions or something. They're strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to read the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. It'll be alright that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee. But an experience! This'll make a pretty fine first page in the Tale of My Legend. Hop versus Silent Hill. Don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst. I almost heard that's Reganhurst. She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. Hop's hair kind of looks like an artichoke. Hello, Butter. Well now, isn't Grookey just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are. A bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions or something. Remember that Grookey will battle the very end for you. Or to the very end. Don't you go pushing the poor dear too hard. And you, Grookey, look after my little germ. Come home to rest any time that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Thank you, Mother. I'll remember you. Well, first Pokemon we'll catch will be... Oh, we're gonna be allowed in the grass now. Here we go. This is quite a big step, you know. My first step toward becoming the next champion. I guess I'll probably train up Sobble a bit by having it battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and great red and white ball. Mark out front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh, I'm forced to go in the grass now. Still don't think you have any poop. Oh, I do. Wait. I want to weaken it a bit first, though. I'll probably give it one more of those. Oh no, it's super effective. We got it! New friend. Dang, now I have to figure a name for this Pokemon too. I'll think about it on the way. Oh, this... We catch our own Wooloo. I think I'm good. I'll just forget. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Oh dang, I'm barely doing any damage at all. This Wooloo is gonna be really hard to hit. Yeah, I was expecting that to happen. I think I'm gonna run. Because this Wooloo has... it has really kind of outnumbered us. Oh, of course there's people like blocking up entrances. Don't like the name. Why do I have so much money? What other drip can it's on? My Mario shoes are fine for now. Wait, there are no black high socks? Compression tights. The full red fit make you look like Santa. True. And let's put on this yellow shirt for now. And a big. I really want to remove the hat. Oh, I had 3 clothes already. Oh, there weren't a high black socks because I already had black socks. Hat off. Thank you. Wait, it's not a shirt, it's pants. There are the green stuff on. Let's keep it like this. Kermit is getting closer to his final form. Oh, I forgot you can get into people's houses in this game. Interesting. Hello, Leon. Well done. You reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. Why shards are shimmying over behind me? You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you? I know I'm sure very glad I got Charizard with me, even from getting lost all the time. Here we go. Got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Doggy. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never before seen super strong Pokemon? We should stop with these outlandish requests. Good to see you too, Jamper. Jamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. Makes food you can gobble down in a flash. What kind of an introduction is that? You forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Jamper helping you out. I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm Professor's assistant. Sure. He's a new Pokemon trainer. Set him on the right path, would you? That dog is a fallen loaf. What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost. All the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? Well, canonically, not really, apparently. I've never had a Pokemon in my life. Don't worry. Here, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokédex on your Rotom phone. Just so you know, the Pokédex is a gift from my Gran. Do you let Gran know that you received the Pokédex? He lives in the house down along Route 2. Leon's a right amazing champion, and I'm basically just an assistant. Not even Gran's official assistant either. I've just been calling myself one. Somehow, it makes me feel a little restless. That's sad. And they were rivals too. That seems to be a trend in Pokemon games. If one of the rivals don't become the champion, they tend to become the professor instead. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? That means you got a Pokédex, yeah? I love talking to the trainers and giving them useful stuff. The potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP. Their hit points gets low. HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can even use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people. Read everything you can on your journey. Thank you, stream. Alright. Got your Pokédex from Sonia? Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way. Not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we got Pokemon centers. Luckier yet, dead easy to spot. Look the same wherever you go. Come on, Germ. But you've never been inside one. Yes, thank you for looking out for me, Hop. Level with me, Germ. Is this your first time in Pokemon Center? Of course not. And I don't think you need me to tell you what you already know. If your two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers! I'm already good though. I'm heading to Route 2, Germ. Come find me, maybe, when you're down here. Great, a nickname. That's fun. Up to why can't I nickname my Pokemon? He doesn't sell any Pokeballs. Maybe he can help me rename my Pokemon? Okay. Yeah. Have you guys thought of a name for the bird yet? Wow, you can see the bird so well. Fun. There we go. That bird is kind of the same colors as I am, except for the red. You've been awfully quiet. Are you awake? You fall asleep. Should be called Birdly. Okay, you know what? I accept this. My one rule when playing Pokemon is that every Pokemon on my active team needs to have a name. Because it makes the game more personal. Yeah, I've done everything. Again, Hop, why do you keep waiting for me if you say you're gonna go? Listen, Jerem, I've been thinking. You're a Pokemon trainer now. You must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? Gym challenge, mate. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. I'm thinking I have to talk to her professor, see if she could help. You'll take part too. Proper rival is just a thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down to the end of the route too. Let's head there. Give our teams a chance to train up a bit along the way. Ooh. Hello, stranger's house. How are you doing? Sonia and Leon used to have a healthy rivalry, but quite a cliffhanger. Leon loves Pokemon and loves Pokemon battles. I remember when he would always go all out, even on practice matches. See that house in the distance with the purple roof? That's where the Pokemon professor lives. Alright, Jerm. It's time we filled in our teams a bit. I'm here to teach you how. Jump scare, Leon. You'll need to catch Pokemon if you got any hope of filling that Pokédex. Lee, where do you come from? Only... Look at you, little Jerm. You already caught someone on your own. Mom gave you those Pokeballs, did she? I'll give you some more balls. In return, I only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. Pokemon around here seems easy to catch. Almost like they're itching to join some trainers. Team, would you say? Put the Pokeballs in your bag. Pokemon on your team will get experience points when you catch Pokemon too. Of course, they get experience points from battle to take up the other trainers you meet way. To help your Pokemon thrive. The team will keep on changing and growing. They get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champions something good, alright? I'll try my best. Alright, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. I'm intimidated. Oh! That was a lot of birds. Oh, the turtle. That's cute. Okay, it's weak to grass powers, I think. Yeah, turtle, water, makes sense. What should we name you? I'm gonna name it Tortuga. It's been a while since I've named Pokemon's normal like names. Usually I name them like people names, like Janice. Oh, he has a little heart on his butt. There we go. Now we got our own loaf dog. Let's name it. Oh, it's a girl. It's our first girl. I'm gonna name it Lo. Oh no, a child. Okay, I guess I have to fight him. Come on, manage Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. Let's see what this child has. Squirrel. That makes sense from a short sweater. They call one of the Pokemon Bunter. That's what I call my Dark Souls characters. Sure. What did we name the bird? Birdly. It's unfortunate you didn't name the bird Bunter. We'll see why later. Dude, Gabagoo is still paralyzed. So, why did you have to do us like that? Being towards the end of stream, I'm gonna try to fix the chat being cut off on screen again, because it bothers me greatly. But that's for the end of stream. Wait. Uh-oh. A cat appeared. E. Sand, okay. Okay, we got another one. I don't think I want to keep this on my team, but it's better to have as many Pokemon as possible right now so that Hop doesn't eat us. We don't know how many Pokemon he's gonna go catch now. Ew, what is that? That's like a bug if you put it in front of one of those like stretchy mirrors. Oh no, it's super effective. I might have to switch my Pokemon. Try this. Let's go! It's not very effective. Dang. Birdie really came in clutch there. Well, let's fight the trainer, even though our Pokemon basically dying. She has tortilla. But fear not. We have a Gabagui. One shot! Good job, Gabagui. Ooh, what is that? Little fox guy. Actually gonna switch output. That's okay. Oh, another child. Oh no, it's one of those weird bugs. Let's go, Birdie with the clutch again. Okay, it's gonna take a while. I'm scared though, because it's taking down my defense. Let's send out Loaf. Oh, we're so close. Come on, Loaf. You can do it. Good little doggy. If you see a shadow in the water, you'll likely find Pokémon lurking beneath them. Face such a shadow and press the attention. We can fish in this game. I reeled in too slow. It's the magic orb. Well, that's not good. But at least Gabagui will be strong. Not so. Interesting fact that there's like Pokemon out there, but I don't think we can reach it yet in the game. So you have unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet. Goodness no, the whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now, come. Head indoors. It's cute that the grandmother and Sonia both had the same finger twirling habit. As like a way for them to show that they're family. With similar body language. Why? Hop there. I see Wool has made some new friends. There must be Germ. First you received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. I've not completed the Galar Poké. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Germ? Professor Magnolia has been doing research in Dynamax phenomena for years and years. And it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. Here you go again, Leon. Always talk about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know? Like how many different types of tea there are. Hey Professor, do us a favor, would you? Let me convince Lee that he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and Germ only just started out as Pokemon trainers. Still loads they don't know yet. Eerie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Gala region become strong. Become strong trainers. Is that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That was precisely the reason I gave them both Pokémon, in fact. Right then. In that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I felt or left with no choice but to endorse you. Oh, I hope you have a good scram, Kiana. Good luck. And don't worry, I'll make sure you both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Thank God. Right, I'll be waiting outside, Germ. Oh, she has a tortilla too! And she has a silver trophy because Sonia gave me second place after Leon. What plants would want instead of what you want. Keep that in mind, bro. Right? Ooh, we can go upstairs. Oh my god, is this Sonia's bedroom? And she has a little bed matching the bedroom for the dog as well. That's cute. What's this? Secret hack alley? That's not too bad. Ooh. We found our first great ball. He's so calm, Hob. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. Of course. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young players battle too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I got into where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. It's time for my legend to begin. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see. Let's growl at it. Okay, doing good so far. Let's give Loaf a shot. Oh, it's super effective. Barely squeaks to the nozzles. Oh, look at you. Seems you really learned from our last battle. Something. I didn't get to read. He was too fast. But then a critical hit on my Pokemon. You have plenty spirit, that's for sure. Okay, Soulball's coming out, then we take Gamble. A close one, but that's exactly my sort of match. Sorry, Hop, but you haven't even taken out one of my Pokemon. Rest in peace, Sobble. S07. Okay, I think we're almost done with this tutorial. Beginning of the game. I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. Sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to us getting stronger, right? Yeah, Hop. Well, I've seen a match like that one. I suppose I have little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. Obtain a letter of endorsement. The letter of endorsement in your bag pocket. Yes, thanks Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge just to reach you. We may both be young still, and plenty rough around the edges, but this was a proper battle. Sword and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. Hub, you've always tended to get caught up in things, like how you throw your Pokeball out. Things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I've been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense. But it seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Germ. Alright, Germ. You and me are going to train up against one another to aim for that champion's title. One another? That's the way of it when you got on a great rival. Just like you got me. And I've got you. Huh? What's that? A star. A shooting star. Make a wish. I wish for infinite ice cream. See if that comes true. To be continued. Germ, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are two of them, you should take one yourself. A stone found in the Gala region. Mysterious power. It's said that your dreams come true. Find one. My dream might come true. Infinite ice cream! Okay, with one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive. Yes! Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have the true strength in their heart, you know. I'll be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I'll be the greatest trainer ever! There, I've said it 3 times, so currently my wish will come true now, right? Dang it, I didn't wish for ice cream 3 times. Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They're one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But I won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now and I'll have you sorted. Alright, we've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? And please, give Germ and me the power to Dynamax our Pokémon. First we got to battle against that mad Pokémon in the slumbering field, and now this. It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. Well, if this tutorial ends, then yeah, sure. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Oh, Sonny appeared. Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. See, she's doing the finger twirl thing too. Hey, you lot, why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. Be food. Guess who's back? Welcome back, Hannah. It's morning at last. Time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you too, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Anything more you could tell me about it? Well, it was a weird heavy fog, and this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Jerm tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. Felt pretty hazy. Right fount of information you are. Jerm, Hop, these are for you. Friendship bracelets! I got a Dynamax band from Professor Magnolia and slipped it on your wrist. A wishing star has been affixed to it. It lets out a light that allows Pokemon Dynamax when at a power spot. Cool. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into the bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. Just like the one Lee has on him too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet. You hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on the gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places, all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokédex too. Legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Germ. I'll meet you to the station. Okay, she just repeats what I said. I don't know, I've got an uneasy feeling for some reason. Talking about the weird Pokemon in the wood. One last thing before you race, Germ. See, I've got some great advice for you. You know how sometimes see Pokemon wandering about in grass? If you move real slow like and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Okay, how do I crouch though? Remember Wedgehurst Station, right? Where we went to pick up Lee before. That'll be the goal. See you there. How do I crouch? What's that whistle? Oh, think about it. I can't do that. I don't have any. I'll internet membership. I switch. Ooh. Tiny. Oh, Germ, you'll never beat me to the station at that pace. Cute, I like this music. Ow, why couldn't it keep going? Okay, they're full. Actually, I think I'm gonna go here. Guys, we've been at it for about 2 hours, and we're just about to zip out and start the story. I think this is a good time to end of stream. So, well, that's the end of stream, guys. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you watched this far and have yet to subscribe, please consider subscribing. It's free, supports me greatly, and you can always change your mind later, so if you think I'm worth a shot, please consider doing so. There's also by no means any pressure to be active in chat. Lurkers and VOD viewers are just as appreciated, and I always notice your support. So thank you for watching my content. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 12 PM EST. I'm not sure how to convert that just yet to winter time, but it's somewhere around there. And usually I put up a scheduled stream to put notifications on after each stream. So if you want to get notified about streams, then you can probably find it here. The best way to get notified though is to turn on the notification bell. Want to not miss out on anything. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Eat and drink something as well if you've been here for a while. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. Actually, I'm not gonna turn on the ending screen because I need Kana to stay in chat so I can fix the cut off chat thing on screen that has been bothering me. I can't do that off stream. So this is the end of stream content. But not the end of Graham fixing the stream overlay. No, Kana, don't leave. Don't leave, please. Okay, let's see. I think I'll leave. Will the game stay on if I move? No, it will not. Okay. Let's fix that. This just drags it up. Thank you for staying, Kana. I don't know why the chat keeps off. Oh. That disappeared into a different folder. Okay, pause champ, Kana. I really need to use the bathroom, so I'll be back. Can you please just hold for a second? Alright, I'm back, Hannah. Sorry for disappearing. The Google, why does my chat get cut off? Okay, so I might have to fix the stream elements. Let's see. That makes sense. The widget is way too big. Wonder it gets cut off. Oh, thank you, Kenna. Same problem on black version of the chat as Okay, what about now? Can you write something, Kenna? Why are we talking about colors? Oh, this is a chat message so that they keep staying there. I really like the color purple. Maybe green too. Yeah, it's not cut off anymore. I'm patting myself on the back. I figured it out as a non-technical person. Oh, I'm so happy that it's not getting coughed off anymore because it was really bothering me. No words are safe for my writing. I'm almost done. Even. Alright. Okay. I managed to figure it out. Now most things should work on my streams. The only thing that doesn't work is the bot in chat reminds people to subscribe. And then when they subscribe, the notification doesn't appear on screen anymore, sadly. But yeah, thank you, Kana. I really appreciated the help. And sorry for whoever stayed and had to watch this. But yeah, this is goodbye for real. Bye everyone, take care. See you on Thursday. Bye bye.